Sleep. Really the only time in our lives where we're completely free of all of our problems and worries in the world. A blissful moment of solitude and temporary relief of life's turmoils. But even in this quiet state, we are still vulnerable to some of the most mysterious and bizarre experiences and incidents. So with the help of Simon of Top 10's Net, we're going to count down the craziest sleep phenomena.
Exploding head syndrome. The cleverly named exploding head syndrome is when a person feels a sharp pain to the skull while falling asleep or waking up. The pain is sometimes described as a bomb exploding, a gun going off, a clash of cymbals, or any other form of loud, indecipherable noise that seems to originate from inside the head. However, there is no physical sign of damage or pain. Exploding head syndrome is very rare, most commonly found in men and women over the age of 50, but can start appearing to people as early as 10 years old. While the cause is unknown, physicians believe it's linked to one's own stress or extreme fatigue.
Sexsomnia. Sexsomnia is a rare sleep disorder that causes one to engage in sexual activities while sleeping. This ranges from pelvic thrusting to orgasms to even rape in some extreme cases. Sexsomnia occurs in 1 to 2% of people, mostly male, and as early as mid to late adolescence. While there is no clear cause for this sleep disorder, theory suggests fatigue, drug use, or even sexual embarrassment could be the reason.
Hypnic jerks. You know that falling sensation that you feel sometimes when you're sleeping, and then suddenly your body jolts itself awake? That is a hypnic jerk, an involuntary twitch that seems to only serve one purpose: to wake you up. There is no accurate explanation of this phenomenon, the most common one being that as you begin to fall asleep and your muscles begin to relax, the brain senses and misinterprets it as if you're falling down. Then the brain will send signals to muscles to alert you.
Night terrors. Night terrors, or pavor nocturnus, is a sleep disorder in which a person wakes up in a terrified state. This is different from a nightmare, however, as people will actually feel a sense of dread or terror while they sleep. They are most common in children, though adults can experience them too, even during daytime naps. Night terrors are said to cause a person to feel physically attacked or harmed during sleep. Some even wake up screaming at the top of their lungs. While most children outgrow them by ages 7 to 10, there's evidence to suggest that long-term night terrors are genetic.
False awakenings. A false awakening is what happens when a person thinks they have awoken from a dream only to find themselves still dreaming. This can sometimes be known as a dream within a dream or a double dream. This is actually very common to people who lucid dream. They sometimes even go through several false awakenings per night. People who have false awakenings report doing regular morning activities, all while not knowing they are still dreaming.
Alien abductions. A large number of people, up to 4 million according to some sources, claim to have been abducted by aliens while they were asleep. While most cases vary in detail, the most common story is that the person is first taken from their home to an alien aircraft. Next, they are experimented on. This could be mental, physical, sexual, etc. Then, the aliens lose track of time and quickly wrap up what they were doing. Finally, the abductee is returned home with bruises, disordered clothing, or even a sense of oneness with the universe, God, or their abductors.
Visitation dreams. A visitation dream is where the deceased visit the dreams of living people. This often occurs to those who have recently lost a loved one, like a family member. The deceased will appear as they did in their regular day-to-day life rather than as they did towards the end of their life. In fact, some say the deceased will often appear much younger or more healthy than when they died. The deceased will mentally convey reassurance to the dreamer, such as messages like, "I am okay and still with you." Unlike most times, the dream is said not to be bizarre or out of the ordinary and will seem much more real.
This man. Have you ever dreamed of this man? According to thisman.org, hundreds of people around the world see this face in their dreams. It all started in January 2006, when the patient of a well-known psychiatrist draws the face of a man that has been repeatedly appearing in her dreams. The patient swears she's never seen that man, but he visits her in her dreams and gives her advice. Soon, the psychiatric discovers that more people have seen that man in their own dreams. From January 2006, at least 2,000 people from all around the world have claimed they have seen this man in their dreams. Several theories about this man exist, such as the face being the creation of the unconscious mind, to even the man being God.
Lucid dreaming. Dreaming is one of the world's greatest wonders. Why does it occur, and why do we dream what we dream? What's the purpose? As crazy as it sounds, it's possible to know you're in a dream, and better, to be able to control it. That is what lucid dreaming is, one's conscious awareness of being in their own dream and being able to freely control themselves and the dream. People who have tried lucid dreaming often report not being able to move at first, but still being aware that what they are experiencing is not the waking world. Skeptics of lucid dreaming say there is no scientific way to prove lucid dreaming exists other than just asking someone. It's also difficult to measure or research the contents of a dream.
Sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is when a person wakes up from sleeping to find himself unable to move or speak. Common side effects include only being able to swish your head left or right, and experiencing horrifying hallucinations, such as intruders or, more commonly, demons. This demon is known as a night hag, and people have reported the entity standing on their chest or in the corner of their eyes. While there is no concrete physiological reason for sleep paralysis, several theories have sprung up. These include an imbalance of chemicals in the body, to even spiritual or otherworldly attacks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Please check out Simon's awesome channel for the collab video I did with him, and subscribe to him as well. He uploads daily videos on a wide variety of topics, so there's always something to watch. He's a really cool guy, and I hope I can work with him again sometime in the future. So thanks again, and we'll catch you soon.